started drinking heavy too, like heavy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And
did that make you upset when you saw him?
no, like we was cool then, but then, I mean, he started, things started getting out of hand. So,
yeah, I see that you have a bruise under your eye. I was wondering, what happened there? Was that part of the out of hand situation?
a little bit, he gets mad sometimes, and he just don't know how to handle himself. But he's a good guy. It's just
Yeah. How long have you been seeing him?
off and on, like 10 months or something.
I mean, like,
maybe less than that.
How would you describe your relationship with him?
It's just fun and games. It's not really, like, I know he loves me, but sometimes I just don't know.
Yeah. Does this happen often that you see him?
No, he don't hit me all the time,
So you don't allow people to hurt you, like, does this cross the line for you?
I mean, people hurt me so all the time, but
What makes you think that you deserve to be treated badly at all, anytime?
I mean, cause I'm ugly.
Who tells you that you're ugly?
People like my boyfriend or ex-boyfriend, whatever he is. He tells me. I mean, I just be hearing that. I hear that stuff all the time growing up, and
How does that make you feel?
I guess it gives me. Sometimes I just feel powerless. Like I don't have a voice. Sometimes.
Oh. So you believe it. You believe it in your heart.
Yeah.
What do you mean when you say, people say that people hurt you, and have they hurt you in any other ways?
I mean, people hurt me with, especially like, when you're young and you hear a lot of negative things all your life, like just growing up in a negative environment with the drugs and women getting hit like every day, like it's nothing there. It's nothing. And like people doing negative things to you, it's almost like you can't help it.
Yeah. Have negative things ever been done to you?
I mean, yeah, just my mother, she, I told you she always had to work.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, my father, he left us when I was 4, and it was just me and my younger sister. So my mom would let people watch us, and
yeah,
some people just, they did stuff to me, not my sister because she was so young, but they did stuff to me, and it just happened over and over again sometimes.
Yeah. I know. Thanks for disclosing that. I know it's really hard to bring those feelings back up. I know it takes a lot for you to think about those things.
Yeah.
How old were you when that first happened?
I was 5.
You were only 5 years old?
Yeah.
Where did it happen at?
It usually happened at our house. The guy who we know,
Mm-hmm.
he used to come over, and I would be his like target.
Yeah.
So it was
Did your mom know about it?
No, she's not gonna know. Like, she don't know about it. I never told anybody, like, this is the first time I'm ever saying anything about it.
So nobody knew about this at all, ever?
No.
And you've been holding it in this whole time?
Yeah. Kind of felt good, just a little bit, but it's still a lot.
Yeah.
You know?
It is a lot. I want you to know it's a lot, and it's a lot to make sure that you say something about it. I'm glad that you came to talk to me today.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel when that happened?
You know, I was just, felt powerless, like, it just felt dirty, you know, just hopeless, and it's just a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I knew it was wrong, I just didn't know what it was. So, and now that you got me thinking, like, about everything that's happening, it's like I was meant to be this way, you know, letting men hit on me, and, you know, like, I don't care about myself. I really don't.
I know it's a lot, Mary, and I'm really glad that you came to talk to me, and I hope that you can come back next time when we can finish our session. I think we've made great strides today, and I still want you to continue to think about this and think about your relationship with your mom, and over this next week, make sure that you can come back to me with some information about how you would like to change as a person, and things that you'd like to do differently in your life. And I know that you're a great singer, so I want to make sure that we focus on that, if that's what you want to focus on.
Yeah.
And this is all about you. So when we come back next week, we'll continue this conversation.
All right. That's
Okay.
cool.
All right. Thank you so much, Mary.
Thank you.
I'll see you next week.
Yeah.